This is DDS02D. Tonight, I will discuss the importance of balance and avoiding overexertion. That is both physically and mentally. The expectation of men hasn't changed. Men are expected to represent and exude strength, character, and stability. This expectation must be met. Stability is very important for men. You, as the leader, must exude stability. In any environment, you are expected to be the stabilizing force, the one who brings calm, peace, tranquility, reason, and order to any situation. You are the rock. This stability requires you, in most cases, to bring an equilibrium, a balance to situations. Let's define this equilibrium. It's a state in which opposing forces or influences are balanced. You must be balanced and seek to bring balance. Many ask, why? Why is it my job to bring a balance or bring anything? Well, to answer that question, we must understand the natural world. There is in everything a balance. There is what I call a yin to the yang. Simply put, to know what up is, you must have an awareness, an understanding of what down is. There's a balance. This keeps everything flowing correctly, in harmony, in unison. This is all to maintain homeostasis, if you will. It's the natural order of this world. And without it, everything is out of order, out of place. There's chaos and confusion. You, as a man, must bring stability. And it starts, gentlemen, with stability in your own life. That means you are responsible for establishing and maintaining balance in your own life first. This will then bring order, balance, and stability to your respective families. Now, to accomplish this, we have to have the right balance of work and play. What's the saying? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. But do we really understand what's being said here? Well, it means hard work without time for recreation is not good for one's health. As in, if Harry keeps up that grueling schedule, he's headed for a breakdown. All work and no play isn't healthy. So there must be a balance to keep what? To keep things in what? In equilibrium. And that will establish what, gentlemen? It will establish stability. The mind and the body must work together and be in a healthy state. Now, we must realize that there are some potential dangers that cometh forth when utilizing this concept. It's overexertion and mental exhaustion. In this mental world, we must understand that too much of anything is not a good thing. As stated earlier, brethren, we must have a balance in work and play. because overindulgence and greed will ultimately serve as your demise. So, what is overexertion? Overexertion can occur when you push yourself too hard physically. It is the third most common cause of accidental injuries in the United States. It can cause inflammation, leading to pain and discomfort. If it is not addressed, overexertion can lead to tearing or overstretching in muscles, tendons, and ligaments. And the most common types of overexertion injuries are in the shoulders, back, and knees. However, you can also get them in other parts of the body. So, how do we prevent overexertion? Now, there are many things that you can do both at home, at play, and at work to prevent overexertion. Warm up. Before doing physical activity, stretch and move your body to warm your muscles. Take small breaks. When doing repetitive motion or a lot of lifting, take a lot of small breaks. Lifting properly. When lifting anything, it is important to have proper posture and form. Ask for help. When dealing with a bulky or heavy item, ask someone to help you. Or if no one is around, try to take multiple trips to carry heavy items instead of trying to carry them all at once. Raise work tables to waist height. If your work table is too low, you may put yourself at risk of overexertion from bending over too much. Raise your work table to the proper height to avoid this. Maintain your tools or get new ones. Use tools that are in good condition to avoid overexerting yourself. That's very important. As a do-it-yourselfer, I always maintain my tools. Always looking into getting new tools to make the job what? Easier. Use available equipment to move heavy objects. If available, use tools meant for lifting assistance and avoid carrying things that are too heavy. Everyone's limit for how much they can carry is different. If you do not regularly carry heavy objects or work out, what you can safely carry may be less than someone else. So just listen to your body and ask for help when needed. So the second issue that I like to talk about here is mental exhaustion. What is mental exhaustion? You probably feel tired and drained after intense physical activity, right? Well, long periods of intense physical activity can wear you out also. To put it simply, mental exhaustion can happen when your brain receives too much stimulation, or it has to maintain an intense level of activity without rest. And see, you might notice this mental exhaustion, or what they will call mental fatigue, if you often work or study for long hours with few or no breaks, spend a lot of time each day dealing with overwhelming responsibilities, or live with mental health symptoms. or you're devoting a lot of mental energy each day to thinking through problems, thinking through worries, or other things that stress you out. So how can we deal with this? Well, what are some great ways to deal with this mental exhaustion? Well, remove the stressor. Now, that typically does offer one of the best ways to relieve stress. Consider asking your supervisor or your coworkers for help with tasks, or try delegating some of your responsibilities. And for household responsibilities, it might be worth asking your friends and family members for some help. Take a break. See, rest and recharge can go a long way. And see, that might mean clearing your schedule of non-essential tasks for a few days, taking an extended vacation, or booking an hour of time for yourself each day. Have some me time. Relaxation techniques, things like breathing exercises and meditation, can help as well. Try to get more sleep. See, there's nothing quite like a good night's sleep. Quality sleep is essential for overall health, which includes your mental and emotional well-being. Now, the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night can help relieve both mental and physical exhaustion. Sleep is so important. I can't stress that enough. Another one here, exercise. Regular physical activity can have a positive impact on your mood, energy levels, and brain function, not to mention overall physical well-being. And even moderate exercises like a brisk half-hour walk can still make a difference in your mood and help you feel calmer and relaxed. Check in with basic needs. Check your nutrition. Aim to eat a balanced diet and, drink plenty of water. Things like gardening or just taking a neighborhood walk, getting enough sunlight and fresh air. Social support. And what's that? That's going to be sharing your experiences with your loved ones. See, that can help you get the emotional support you may need. And reconsider your working conditions. Listen, if your job consistently demands more time and mental energy than you can realistically put in, it may not be a sustainable long-term career option. You might need to go ahead and set aside a few hours each week to go look for a new job, or just take 20 minutes a day to network and explore job opportunities. Now, those are some great ways to deal with it. But now let's talk about prevention. How do we go about preventing mental exhaustion? Take regular time off. Take a short vacation or even a single mental health day can help you head off mental exhaustion when you start to feel depleted. Make time for self-care. Building time into your weekly routine for rest, exercise, and enjoyable activities can help you feel more prepared to handle the tougher challenges life throws your way. Rest when you're sick. Allow yourself time to rest and regain your strength. See, trying to power through without any downtime would generally only leave you feeling worse. Stay connected with loved ones. Simply talking through what's on your mind can often help. It might even lead to a solution of your own. And know when to say no. taking on more responsibilities when you're already overwhelmed can offer a non-stop route to mental fatigue or mental exhaustion. So, brethren, that is the lesson for tonight for the Black Manosphere.